Hello, this is Joe, and I've been spending an awful lot of time today trying to clean this filthy stove. Look at this thing. This is generations, almost it seems like, of grease that has been baked on and is now essentially, it's kind of like concrete on top of this stove top. Now I've done a little bit of research and seen a lot of different cleaning techniques to get rid of some of this stuff, including baking soda, vinegar, hydrogen peroxide, etc. And I've actually even watched some YouTube videos, and a lot of the YouTube videos I've seen out there kind of do the trick, but not quite. A lot of them actually, you're kind of just removing some of the softer grease, but it's not this caked on stuff. This is, again, this is like steel. So I'm going to try a popular technique today and see exactly how it works on this kind of concrete mess. So I'll show you next. Okay, so the cleaning method that I chose to test out is the baking soda and the hydrogen peroxide mix. Essentially what you're supposed to do is mix these two ingredients and form a paste, and then apply the paste to your mess and let it sit for a while, and after a while you just generally use elbow grease to try to scrub it off, and supposedly a lot of this material will just vanish after you use some elbow grease. Now I want to be very clear, I have scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed this. It is not being removed with just soap and elbow grease right now. So any additional material I could clean off of here with this technique, I will give full credit to baking soda and hydrogen peroxide. So let's do some mixing and applying and see what we get. Okay, let's just add a little bit of baking soda. Like this. A little chunky. Get it out of here. Alright. And then add the hydrogen peroxide. Okay. There wasn't much in there. This might be old. I hope it's not too old. And then we're going to make a paste. Okay, I think the paste is pretty much ready, so we'll apply it to our mess. Let's go ahead and mix it. Might be a little watery yet, but we'll just kind of do this side for comparison, and we'll just let this sit. I'm not quite sure how long. Let's just try it for half an hour and see what happens, and start scrubbing it away and see if it looks a little bit better. Okay, so it's been about half an hour. Actually, it's been about 40 minutes, and you could actually see a little bit of brown residue right here. So something's working. I'm going to take this old grody sponge and kind of start scrubbing and see what we can figure out here. Okay, so here's the final result. It's still pretty grody. I mean, there's some areas that have been cleaned, but the bulk of the crust is still there. I'm not sure if this has really improved that significantly, but let's look at some before and after shots. So this is after. Let's look at before. So it's a little bit dirtier, and let's look back at it now. Before and after. So yes, it does clean a little bit, but it really doesn't do much work on this crust. And I'm not sure exactly how to get rid of this crust. So there you go. I hope this video helped you out. And hey, if you have a stovetop as grody as this, I wish you luck. Talk to you later. Bye bye.